In the vast expanse of human history, few philosophical traditions have offered wisdom as profound and enduring as Stoicism. Originating in ancient Greece's bustling marketplaces and later finding a home in Roman power halls, Stoicism has traversed centuries, offering guidance and solace to generations seeking virtue amidst life's tumultuous journey. Founded by Zeno of Citium in the early 3rd century BC, Stoicism is built upon pillars of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, virtues that constitute a well-lived life according to Stoic belief. Central to Stoic thought is living in agreement with both the world's and our own inherent nature, understanding the logos, the rational principle governing the cosmos. Stoics strive to cultivate an inner fortress of calm and resilience. It's not a philosophy of resignation, but dynamic engagement, characterized by an unyielding emphasis on ethical living and personal virtue over external achievements. Stoic wisdom is encapsulated in teachings from its eminent philosophers like Epictetus, the former slave-turned Stoic sage, Seneca the playwright and statesman, and Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor. Their meditations provide timeless reflections on applying Stoic principles in self-governance. At the heart of Stoic philosophy lies discretion and the wisdom of silence, recognizing that not every thought warrants expression and that true strength often resides in restraint. This principle of selective silence and thoughtful speech is more than mere etiquette. It's a strategic exercise in self-mastery. As we explore the 7 cardinal teachings of Stoicism, we uncover guidance aimed at fostering resilience, ethical integrity, and inner peace. These teachings challenge us to confront our fears, refine our character, and embrace the serenity that comes from knowing what is within our control and surrendering what is not. In an era marked by rapid change and uncertainty, Stoicism offers a beacon of clarity and stability. It's not just an academic exercise, but a journey into the heart of human experience, inviting us to reconsider perspectives on happiness, virtue, and a life well lived. Through the lens of Stoicism, we are encouraged to cultivate an inner citadel of calm, navigate life's storms with grace and wisdom, and live each day with purpose, dignity, and serenity. Let's embark on this journey with open minds and hearts, ready to absorb the timeless wisdom of Stoicism and apply its teachings to our modern lives. 1. Sanctity of self-perception. Stoicism emphasizes profound respect for one's internal narrative and critical examination of self-dialogue. Maintaining constructive self-dialogue is a pillar of Stoic resilience, nurturing a stronger, more resilient self. Stoicism places a significant emphasis on the way individuals perceive themselves and engage in internal dialogue. This concept underscores the importance of treating one's thoughts and self-perceptions with reverence and care. Within Stoic philosophy, there's a recognition that the way we speak to ourselves internally can greatly impact our overall well-being and capacity for growth. The notion of the sanctity of self-perception highlights the belief that individuals should approach their internal dialogue with mindfulness and compassion. Instead of engaging in harsh self-criticism or negative self-talk, Stoicism encourages individuals to adopt a more constructive and affirming approach to self-perception. By cultivating a sense of respect for one's internal narrative, individuals can foster a stronger sense of self-esteem and resilience. This involves actively refraining from self-derogatory thoughts and instead replacing them with affirmations of one's potential and capabilities. In practice, embracing the sanctity of self-perception requires individuals to engage in a mindful examination of their thoughts and beliefs. By consciously steering internal dialogue towards more empowering narratives, individuals can cultivate a stronger sense of self and enhance their capacity for growth and personal development. Ultimately, The principle of the sanctity of self-perception serves as a foundational aspect of Stoic philosophy, highlighting the importance of fostering a positive and constructive relationship with oneself. By approaching internal dialogue with mindfulness and compassion, individuals can cultivate greater resilience and well-being in the face of life's challenges. 2. Virtue of humble self-improvement. Stoicism places a strong emphasis on personal growth with humility and discretion, urging us to better ourselves for inner fulfillment rather than external validation. Within Stoic philosophy, the virtue of humble self-improvement is regarded as essential for leading a life of wisdom and integrity. Unlike pursuits driven by the desire for external validation or recognition, Stoicism emphasizes the importance of cultivating virtues and refining one's character for the sake of inner fulfillment and ethical development. The notion of humble self-improvement encourages individuals to approach the journey of personal growth with humility and discretion. Instead of seeking validation or accolades from others, Stoicism suggests that true fulfillment comes from striving to become a better person for oneself. Central to this virtue is the idea that personal growth should be pursued as a continuous journey, rather than a destination to be reached. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of setting personal milestones and goals with the intention of becoming a more grounded, wise, and compassionate individual. The wisdom of humble self-improvement is exemplified in the teachings of Stoic philosophers like Epictetus, who cautioned against broadcasting one's endeavors in self-improvement. Instead, Stoicism encourages individuals to focus on their internal development, recognizing that the most profound transformations often occur quietly through personal reflection and action. By embracing the virtue of humble self-improvement, individuals align themselves with the Stoic ideal of living a life of purpose and integrity. This involves cultivating virtues and skills not for the sake of external recognition, but as steps toward becoming more ethically and spiritually developed individuals. Ultimately, the virtue of humble self-improvement serves as a guiding principle for those seeking to lead a life of wisdom and virtue. By approaching personal growth with humility and discretion, individuals can cultivate inner fulfillment and contribute to a more authentic and meaningful existence. 3. Moderation. Stoicism advocates for a balanced approach to life's pleasures and challenges, urging individuals to navigate desires with wisdom and self-control, leading to a state of equilibrium. In Stoic philosophy, moderation, often referred to as the golden mean, occupies a central position as a guiding principle for leading a virtuous life. It emphasizes the importance of striking a balance between extremes, whether in indulgence or asceticism, and navigating life's complexities with wisdom and self-control. The concept of moderation extends beyond mere dietary habits or consumption. It encompasses all aspects of life, including emotions, ambitions, and responses to external events. Stoicism teaches that true success and happiness are found not in excess or deprivation, but in the measured and mindful pursuit of goals and pleasures. Musonius Rufus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, regarded the discipline of desire as fundamental to living a virtuous life. This principle encourages individuals to evaluate their needs versus wants, prioritizing what truly contributes to their well-being and growth. By practicing moderation, individuals cultivate a state of equilibrium where their actions and reactions are governed by reasoned judgment rather than fleeting impulses. This allows them to navigate life's challenges with greater clarity and resilience, fostering a sense of inner peace and contentment. Musonius Rufus's teachings challenge individuals to reflect on the essence of fulfillment and question whether they are slaves to their desires or if they possess the strength of character to govern them. Embracing the golden mean enables individuals to live with intention, ensuring that their decisions align with their values and aspirations, leading to a life marked by harmony, satisfaction, and tranquility. Ultimately, moderation in Stoicism is not about deprivation or restriction, but about cultivating a balanced and mindful approach to life. By embracing moderation, individuals can navigate life's complexities with wisdom and self-control, fostering inner equilibrium and leading a life of virtue and fulfillment. 4. The wisdom of silence. Zeno's counsel on speech and listening. The wisdom of silence, as articulated by Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism, offers profound insight into the art of communication and the value of listening. Through his emblematic counsel, "You have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason, so listen more than you speak," Zeno underscores the importance of prioritizing listening over speaking. This Stoic maxim reflects a deep understanding of human interaction, emphasizing that true wisdom and understanding are often born from silence and observation, rather than from an abundance of words. Zeno's advice is not merely a call to silence, but an invitation to cultivate a more mindful and deliberate approach to communication. It challenges us to consider the weight and impact of our words before we release them into the world. By adopting a posture of active listening, we open ourselves to learning from the perspectives and experiences of others, enriching our understanding and fostering deeper connections. This Stoic principle also serves as a reminder of the power of restraint. In a world where the impulse to speak and be heard is often valorized, choosing silence can be a form of wisdom and strength. It allows us to absorb and reflect upon the information we receive, leading to more thoughtful and meaningful responses. Thus, the wisdom of silence is not about withholding expression, but about enhancing the quality of our interactions and ensuring that when we do speak, our words are imbued with purpose and insight. Through practicing the wisdom of silence, individuals can cultivate greater empathy, understanding, and connection in their relationships, ultimately fostering a more harmonious and fulfilling existence. 5. Living in the present. Epictetus on the futility of future worries. Living in the present, as emphasized by Epictetus, delves into the Stoic perspective on the transient nature of future worries and the empowerment found in embracing the present moment. Epictetus, with his profound understanding of human nature and the workings of the mind, teaches that the preoccupation with future events, a realm beyond our immediate control, serves only to dilute our vitality and peace. He famously remarked, "There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will." This statement encapsulates the Stoic wisdom of focusing our energies and attention on the present, where our capacity for action and influence truly lies. This Stoic lesson on living in the present encourages us to disengage from the futile cycle of future anxieties and past regrets, advocating for a centered existence where the present moment is fully experienced and valued. It reminds us that while we may not have control over every circumstance that life presents, we possess the autonomy to choose our responses to them. By concentrating on the here and now, we grant ourselves the opportunity to enact positive change, cultivate gratitude for our current blessings, and engage more deeply with our surroundings. Epictetus's teachings urge us to find serenity in acceptance and action within the present, highlighting that true contentment and resilience are achieved not by resisting life's uncertainties, but by embracing them with an open heart and a clear mind. This approach fosters a life of purpose where each moment is lived with intention and awareness, free from the shackles of needless worry about the future. Through the practice of living in the present, individuals can cultivate a profound sense of inner peace and fulfillment, anchoring themselves firmly in the richness of each moment and embracing the fullness of life's experiences. 6. The expression of gratitude, Stoic antidote to ingratitude. The expression of gratitude, as advocated by Stoic philosophy, is heralded as a potent antidote to ingratitude and a foundational element for cultivating a fulfilling life. This Stoic precept underscores the transformative power of acknowledging and appreciating the myriad blessings, both large and small, that life affords us. Epictetus, a sage of Stoicism, emphasized the importance of focusing on what we have, rather than lamenting over what we lack. His teachings encourage us to cultivate a mindset where gratitude is not merely an occasional act but a persistent state of being. This emphasis on gratitude is rooted in the Stoic understanding that our perceptions and attitudes shape our experiences of the world. By choosing to recognize and express gratitude for the people, opportunities, and moments that enrich our lives, we shift our focus from scarcity to abundance, from discontent to satisfaction. This shift not only enhances our own well-being, but also strengthens our relationships, as gratitude fosters a sense of connectedness and goodwill among individuals. Moreover, the practice of gratitude aligns with the Stoic pursuit of virtue and contentment. It encourages us to appreciate the present and find joy in the simplicity of existence, reminding us that happiness is not contingent upon external circumstances but upon our internal disposition. In cultivating gratitude, we embody the Stoic ideal of living in harmony with ourselves and the world, making gratitude not just an antidote to ingratitude but a pathway to peace and resilience. By expressing gratitude regularly and sincerely, individuals can cultivate a deeper appreciation for life's blessings and cultivate a profound sense of inner fulfillment and contentment. 7. Refraining from complaint, Marcus Aurelius on the constructiveness of positivity. The practice of refraining from complaint, as illuminated by Marcus Aurelius, delves into the constructive essence of maintaining a positive outlook, standing as a stark counterpoint to the destructiveness of habitual complaining. Aurelius, in his Meditations, contemplates the minimal requirements for a contented life, asserting that happiness springs from an internal well of perspective and attitude rather than external circumstances. This Stoic wisdom underscores the futility and counterproductive nature of complaints, which often stem from a focus on external inconveniences and misfortunes, neglecting the vast control we hold over our internal states and reactions. By advising against complaint, Marcus Aurelius champions the virtue of positivity, which he perceives not as a mere absence of negativity, but as a proactive engagement with the challenges of life. This approach involves recognizing difficulties while choosing to respond with constructive actions and thoughts, thereby transforming potential grievances into opportunities for growth and learning. The act of refraining from complaints is thus presented not as passive resignation but as an active, deliberate choice to cultivate a resilient and optimistic mindset. Aurelius's teachings invite us to reassess our habitual reactions to life's adversities, encouraging us to adopt a stance of empowerment over victimhood. In doing so, we not only enhance our personal well-being, but also contribute to a more positive and supportive environment for those around us. Embracing this Stoic principle helps forge a life characterized by gratitude, resilience, and a profound sense of inner peace, firmly rooted in the belief that our happiness is largely dictated by our perceptions and attitudes. Stoicism offers a path toward wisdom, resilience, and inner tranquility, inviting us to confront fears, refine characters, and embrace serenity. In an uncertain world, Stoicism remains a beacon of stability, offering timeless guidance for a life of depth and dignity. Thank you for watching. If you found this valuable, consider subscribing for more content. Your support is appreciated.